Hey, what's that sound? It's your toilet overflow pipe leaking water, and you keep on hearing this refill sound. If it is, that means it's time to replace the fill valve on your toilet. First of all, mine is basically around 20 years old. It has performed its job, but lately it's been leaking. As you can see, after you flush the toilet, the water is draining. First of all, it's too full into the overflow pipe. That's why it's constantly thinks it's not full enough. Technically, if it was functioning properly, the water level should be ½ inch under the overflow pipe. Currently, it's over it. That's why it's draining into it. Here's the breakdown of my water bill. As you can see from the chart, it went up drastically when the water started leaking from the toilet bowl. So we need to fix that ASAP. So today I'm going to show you how to fix this issue along with replacing it with the newer unit. There you see that's the old design with the fill valve along with the ball, where everything is incorporated into one with the new design. So here is the Fluidmaster Performax toilet fill valve. It's universal, high performance, quietest, most powerful solution. And this will fit and fix all of these types of fill valves, including the old fill valve with the ball. Okay, very easy to install, and don't worry, I'm gonna walk you guys through it. Some additional information. Without further ado, let's unbox it. This should be very simple. And it also comes with instructions, quick install guide. And here's the unit. All right, this is a newer model. The old ones has a ball connected to it with an arm. Attachment ring along with the clamp. So the first thing we're going to do is grab a bucket or a small container to make sure you can hold the water. We are going to turn off the water supply line, and because I have a bidet attached to mine, I am also going to turn off the water underneath the sink. Now I'm going to flush the toilet. That way I can drain all the water from there. Turning off prevents it from refilling. In order to drain the remaining water, I'm going to loosen this pipe right here so I could get the water out from the toilet bowl. And the reason why I chose here as opposed to here normally, because I have a bidet. If you don't have a bidet, you will not have this part. So you'll just unscrew this and remove the remaining water. But because I have a bidet, I need to remove up here, and also because it has this ring which attaches the old fill valve, which I need to remove eventually. I'm using this channel lock to get a good grip so I can loosen it. There you go. With the nut removed, now I can remove the old unit. I removed it. Clamp right here. Just pull up on this. See? And this is what it looks like inside. And giving comparison between the old unit, the old style, comparing with the new style. There you have it. A lot lesser parts. No need for this old style float ball. Now I'm going to install the new fill valve. Just simply pull it through the opening. Okay, the red you see is the rubber seal. So per the recommendations of the manufacturer, the top of the fill valve needs to be 3 inches above the drain pipe. And you adjust the height of this by just simply rotating it, because this is telescopic. Let me show you. So to get it longer, you simply rotate it clockwise to be longer and shorter counterclockwise. See? And this is at its max height. So I've adjusted the water fill valve because it's telescopic, and now I have the 3-inch requirement that the top of the fill valve needs to be to the top of the drain pipe. Now I can go ahead and screw on the bottom. So that only needs to be hand tightened. Now that my fill valve is situated properly, I am going to insert the tube into the hose clamp, like so. And then I am going to clamp it onto the overflow pipe in this orientation. This simply comes out by itself. All you gotta do is give it a little bit of force, and then it will clamp onto the overflow pipe. Next up is to reconnect the water supply line. Notice that I applied plumber's tape because I'm dealing with bidet and I don't want it to leak. So this step is optional, only if you have a bidet. Now turn on the water supply, make sure there are no leaks. That looks good. Let that fill. So that stopped filling. Notice that the water is right at where that metallic part is. That's where the indicator is. In order to adjust that level, you would adjust this blue knob. I want more toilet bowl water, so I want to increase it like this. Okay. And I just flushed it. In the event that you feel like there's not enough water here, you adjust the water level by adjusting this dial. So by rotating it counterclockwise, you would have more water there inside the toilet bowl, and clockwise to decrease it. See, it's adjusting the level. And I do notice that it's filling a lot quicker with this newer model. Here's it's finished filling. No more annoying sounds. That's using extra water to go into the drain pipe, and that's definitely hefty on the water bill. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And that's how you replace the toilet fill valve, and along with how to fix the water issue. And we're done. Cut.